Alright, it's been a while, but now we're gonna finally get to two more reviews of Superman. So we're gonna go with Superman 3. This movie was kind of a letdown for me, especially when I was a kid. I used to love it when I was a kid. And now that I got older, I'm like, why did I love this so much? It's okay. It's watchable, just to say you watched the movie, in a sense. But half this shit in this film doesn't make a lick of sense. Hold on. Whew. Excuse me. So, let's get started with the fucking story. An evil business tycoon finds out his one of his employees, Gus, has been trying to blackmail him. Instead of firing him, he uses Gus for his own, well, evil beings of trying to rule his business enemies. So first he uses Gus to make weird weather in Colombia, because Gus has a lot of knowledge in computers, and basically fuck up Colombia's coffee crops. Why? Don't know. What the fuck a coffee crop has to do with shit? Okay. And then oh my lord, he has the most god awful line I have ever heard somebody say in a film ever. Today the coffee, tomorrow the oil. What? What? You're trying to take over the world financially, and you think coffee is the way to do it? Thank God this movie was somewhat passable, because it would kill me to put a Superman movie on Stupid Movie of the Week. Yeah. By that look, you should know what's going to be coming after this one. So, in a sense, now you have Clark Kent, and he goes back to Smallville for his high school reunion. Okay, and there he meets Lana Lang, the girl he's been friends with since he was a kid. Also, Lana Lang loves Clark Kent, even though Clark Kent is plays as kind of a wimpy like Clark Kent. You know what I mean? You know Clark Kent. You know his stature. And then there's this other douchebag of a man that loves Lana Lang, and Lana Lang is the sexiest woman in that city. So you mean to tell me a beautiful woman like Annette O'Toole, and out of the whole city of Smallville, can't find a decent enough guy to settle down with? You tell me the only person that she'll probably be interested in the least besides Clark Kent is this douchebag? Fuck you. Okay? Fuck you, Richard Lester. So, yeah, he does a few things while he's in town. He stops a fire at a plant using a lake that he freezes, and he takes the ice and he drops it over, and it literally rains on it. So, yeah. And then, so Gus builds, Gus helps the evil business tycoon build this big supercomputer. What's the name of the supercomputer? Vulcan. Yeah, the computer's name is Vulcan. Are you fucking kidding me? Anyway, he needs help to fight Superman, of course. Not Gus, but the evil business tycoon. Gus just wants to get rich. He doesn't want to hurt nobody. Because Superman foils a little thing that the tycoon has set up. So now he wants Superman dead. So he wants Vulcan to use kryptonite to basically kill Superman. But the computer has no traces of kryptonite for Superman. How did he know anything about kryptonite? Remember that scene in Superman 1 when Lois Lane interviewed Superman at the very beginning of the movie? Yeah, Gus says, not Gus, the tycoon says, I read in the paper once that kryptonite is the only weakness that could possibly kill Superman, which he learned from the first film. So he uses the computer to scan into outer space to look for kryptonite DNA. It kind of works, but it's not all there. So he uses something from tar and cigarettes to get the kryptonite thing, and when it's time to get to the battle with Superman, the fucking computer spits out a kryptonite laser like out of nowhere, out of his ass. And we're supposed to believe that? How? I don't know. This movie makes no fucking sense. And what really makes no fucking sense, and what really pisses me the fuck off, is the corrupted Superman. Because one, that comes literally out of nowhere. Okay. Two, Superman gets drunk. Superman can't get drunk. No matter how many times he can drink, the most powerful man on earth cannot get drunk. It's been written, it's been shown, it's proof. Superman cannot get drunk. How the fuck did he get drunk in this movie? I don't know. I don't fucking know. But he does it. And then all of a sudden Clark Kent comes out of nowhere, okay, and evil corrupted Superman Clark Kent has a throwdown. It was a good throwdown too. I love that fight. Until you find out it's part of his imagination. After Clark Kent chokes evil Superman out of sight, literally. So he goes back to being good again. That just didn't make no. This movie don't make no fucking sense. I'm trying my best to review this movie the best as I can, but this movie didn't give me a lot to work with. Okay. Superman takes care of the tycoon. He takes Gus to get a job somewhere. Does Gus take that opportunity? No. He's like, it's not for me. Even though it's a computer job. You're good at computers. And he walks to the bus stop a few miles down the road. Fucking stupid. This movie gets a D. I don't want to talk about Superman 3 no more. Oh god, I gotta talk about the other one though. So, let me know what you guys think about Superman 3 down below. Did y'all like this movie? Did y'all hate it? I don't hate it. I just didn't like what they did with it. You know? Could have been better if fucking Richard Donner wrote it. But, no. So, yeah, I'm out.